Back with round 15. Up against the Melbourne Demons, who are 15th on the ladder, playing at MCG. Round 15, and this could be, honestly, like our first game in the MCG. I seriously don't remember playing here. So they're 15th, 5 and 8, I think. Can't really remember. I think it's 5 and 8, and we just had a bye, so that's why it's now round 14. We had the bye last week, and now we're up against the D's. Coming off a win against the Saints, won by like 20 points or something. So we're in some good form. Two in a row, 3 in a row, something like that. But like I said, one of our only games we've played this year at the G. Might have played 1 or 2 more, but not that I really remember. So not a lot of experience on this oval. Charles bangs it forward. No mark. Turning. Kick it through the big ones, mate. Good looking rooster, isn't he? Adam Tomlinson for the D's. Not the Giants. I haven't seen him play for the D's yet, I don't think. So I didn't watch him round 1, I'll give you that. Lars Castleman, Kegs. Had a bit of an early Kegsy. Gaz just gets fended off. Trenton Gardner should get back easily enough. How about that for a mark? It's absolutely die for it there. Kegs, that was I was actually trying to kick a talk then, but I just got to hold down the R1. But they're out here. BK sees push up leading into space. Definitely can't get the legs. Looks for Bonga. Bad decision because Bonga doesn't have his kicking license. Mayo couldn't mark. Gaz just fended off. I think it was, I don't know who it was actually. Jaden Hunt. Zane's playing against his brother. Bailey bombs it forward. Charlesy wants to move it quick. Bonga hasn't got his kicking license. Maybe he should have one. Because Lars Castleman, if he can do, he's wrapped up. Push up king. He's a very good defender. Probably should have gone short. Isaac. Connery somehow just dropped it. Sorry, May will get back. Oh, it's taking a bit of bounce, but it's only Christian Petrarca. Do not rate Petrarca at all. Finds Will. Will wants to go quickly because he sees Maxi Leader one-on-one. Beaten there, Maxi Leader. Oh, Giles didn't pick it up. He went the man instead. Phasma just gets back in the hole. And they'll clear it once again. Comrie's got a bit of space here if he can get the peel. 2 on 1, he's done alright. And Bailey Kelly, what a chase. What a superstar this man is. Didn't have the best start to the season. Played on half back. We moved him into the guts and he's turned into our best player. Adamson wrapped up. So we've played 12 and a half minutes of this first quarter, which is probably like 3 or 4 minutes of actual time, and yet to kick a goal, yet for anyone to kick a goal. Just one behind for the whole game. Turner and Castleman, not the two you want in the foot race. But Turner, oh, he's run over it. It's not what you want. Kelly, good tackle again. Comrie, good tackle. Jesus, high pressure early on. Better be Clay at full forward. It is. He's dropped it though. Gives it to Charles, and the Q has absolutely mucked us over there, but Charles kicks the goal anyway. 15 minutes into the first quarter and the first goal is on the board. That Q thing is the most annoying, because you spam square just because you want him to handball it straight away, and then it cues it for the next guy and he handballs it as well, which is annoying. But yeah, don't know what to say about it really. They definitely should get rid of it. I don't think anyone likes it. Oliver Brayshaw. Oh yeah! As Angus kicks the D's first. Just like that, it's back to a 1-point game. Went goalless for the first 15 minutes, and then in 2 minutes there's 2 goals. Chicken drops it, but now picks it up. Oh, he's done his calf. No, he hasn't, and he's kicked a goal. So joke's on you, Jay Turner. Not him. Kelly gives it a Gaz. Gaz can have a ping. How's it gonna bounce? How's it gonna bounce? Oh. 3-3 behind. Tomlinson risky taking on Jet Charles. And good pressure from Charles, but gets the kick away okay to Hibbard. Hibbard looks to switch. And Brayshaw's had a bit of it. Gus. Old Gussie Gus. Couldn't get over there. Jakey Lever takes the grab. Christian Petrarca, that should be the quarter time final score, unless that should be the score. Yeah, that'll be quarter time score, 12-8. The D's lead this one. Very low scoring first quarter. Just the 3 goals, 27th of June at the G. I did a bit of thinking that quarter. Bradley Kelly had a lot of it. William Comrie up there. I did a bit of thinking that quarter. If this is one of our first games at the G, since we're an Adelaide team, we have played a lot of home games. I think we'll probably be here a fair bit for the rest of the season. We'll be at the G. And it's a bit windy. So yeah, if we may have to play a few games in a row here. Might be spending a bit of time in Melbourne, eh? It's alright, we're all from Victoria. So, no worries. And then it's another stoppage inside 50 for us. Starting to surge the ball forward a bit now. Josh Shearer hasn't got into the game now. It's his first touch. That's his second touch. And now get behind. Tomlinson is getting a bit of a workout kicking out, isn't he? And that's a bad kick. It's going to be a free kick to us. Josh Shearer is going to take it. With the wind, I don't reckon he'll be able to kick it. Probably won't even get the distance with a snap. Yeah, it is very, very windy. And Bonga just whacks it out of bounds. I didn't realise at the start of the game that there was wind. That's a bit annoying. Push up. Jay Turner. Oh, he's hit the post. Look at it wobble. He has nailed it. He's hit the colour lines, Jay Turner. At least he's up and about for once. Oh, my leg hurts. Oh, he's just going to have to spend some time on the bench. He has played the full first quarter and the rest of this quarter. Bailey Kelly just gives it to a fan sitting in the third stand, 10 rows back. Yeah, mate. Have it. Have the ball. What a nice guy Bailey Kelly is. Fritch. From Stephen May. If Max Castleman kicks a goal on him, that is absurd. Curl. Probably should have kicked in the end. Curl does that a lot. There's a lot of situations that Turl and handballs and I go, probably should have kicked. Tony Clancy turns and goes and kicks it on the full. He's looking for goal of the year there, wasn't he? Clancy gets his hands on the ball. Charles, good tackle. It's a throw. Basmaradis takes the throw. Sees Kelly at the top of the square. He's dropped it. It's a good tackle though. He's redeemed himself there. Shocking footy to watch. Very low scoring. Jizer gets on the end of it. And Christian Salem marks. But he's giving it back to Jizer. No, Jizer's dropped it. No one can tackle. Gaz will win this. I think that's Jack Viney. No, it wasn't Jack Viney, but still. Jaden Hunt, we know he's quick and he's got a good leg on him and he hits Petrarca. 55 out from goal. He goes back into the centre. Terrible decision, really. I do not rate it. Comrie just goes down the guts. The ball is on the ground. Bonga to Turner. And with all the poise in the world, Jay Turner has kicked a snag. His first of the afternoon after a couple of behinds. Run that on replay. Absolute perfect kick straight through the middle. Wowee, what a superstar. Baz drops it, but Will comes well. Looks for chicken. Gaz gets his hands on it. Handballs it forward. Bailey Kelly. To Comrie. Comrie's had a bit of it. He's had a lot of it, actually. Turner couldn't kick another one, could he? Oh, Jay Turner is turning it on. He's kicked his second. This is unbelievable. Look at the boys get around him. He has not had this many touches since being in under 13s. Oh boy. This is scenes at the MCG. Comrie. And they'll go. Kelly. He gets in on the scoring. And the life updates are starting to run away with it. Bailey Kelly already has 11 disposals. That's ridiculous. Basmaradis, he's been pretty good today. It's the first time Jakey Melksham's touched the ball. So that is a win. And Melksham puts it through for the D's third. So not that far behind, but with how low scoring it's been, we're comfortable with this lead at the moment. If we can just keep it goal for goal, maybe for the rest of the game. Run away with it, maybe even. Bonga takes Kelly's free kick. And bombs it forward. Ellis Castle. Usually the ones he takes them ones. Good chase though. Keegs gets his hands on the footy. Ellis Castle gets his hands on it, but no one can dispose of it. Except the D's who start to run through the guts. Stephen May gets it forward. Will Casuman 3-on-1. You won't catch Jaden Hunt. He is a very quick man. But Chicken with a goal-saving mark. You can just burn a bit of the clock and bomb it out of here. He's had to go on his right boot, which isn't very not trustworthy. Clancy Van's at the back. He's lurking. Has a ping and Tanner Clancy, nice goal. Tanner Clancy is starting to turn it on in this second half of the season as well. He's in real good goal kicking form, isn't he? So that will be the quarter. Try to get another disposal with Kelly, a bit cheeky, but couldn't get it. Just dominating, really. The D's are just a step behind, aren't they? Turn up 2 goals in the first half. Unbelievable. Evan Conry still performing well. Bailey Kelly's had plenty of it. And we ran away with it a bit that quarter. Thanks to the superstar Jay Turner. Great bloke, I heard too. Yeah, top fella. That's what they, I don't know, that's what they tell me. I've never actually met him, but yeah, no, they tell me he's a great bloke. And Mitch Brown just sends one home. Brenton Gardner won't be too happy about that. Doesn't get too many goals kicked on him, that's for sure. Maxi Leader finds Turr. Now they're just going to look for Jasper Turner, don't they? He's absolutely dominating this match. Look at that, look at that. Turner's put it through from behind. You can't handball behind, Jay Turner. Tomlinson. Bailey Kelly to Charles. Jettis kicks his second snag of the afternoon. Thanks to the great work from Bailey Kelly. Can play this man. They just need to get the ball forward. They do the D's. If they want to have any chance of working their way back into this match. But even when they get it forward, our back line's just yep. Yeah. Maxi Leader gets it forward. That was Castle. He's been non-existent today, which is unfortunate because he could kick a bag on Stephen May. Clayhouse Castle actually leading the Coleman, I reckon. I'm not too sure, I haven't checked for a couple of weeks, but he was last time I checked it. Clancy man gives it to Comrie, who just puts it forward. Bailey Kelly kicks a sausage. That's his second for Bailey Kelly, and he is tearing Melbourne to shreds. Someone get a leash on him. I don't care if someone ends up kicking 10. Bailey Kelly's got the 5 votes today. Maxi Gawn just runs away from Longer Boy. Jones goes into the guts. Comrie, this man's played well as well. I've tried to do a talk there and I forgot to click R1 again. Joshua DeShearer kicks his first sausage roll. He'll be happy with my mistake with Evan Comrie. It's got him a 2 for 1. He's got 2 touches and kicked a snag there, which is good on him. Good on him. Joe Adamson's been pretty good. Max Leader's been quiet the last couple of weeks. Really quiet. Absolute scenes, isn't it? Siren Mayo kicked a goal last week. Jay Turner kicked 2 this week. Which is just, oh, it's nuts. Cy Broadwinds puts it out of bounds on the wing. 29-point lead. Nearly 1 point off doubling their score. Brenton Gardner will get there first. Probably should have punched it forward, but Siren Mayo, what a chase. Luke Castleman takes the mark. And it's a stoppage. Kegs nails it out of bounds. Gav's good tap to push up. I thought that was BK, but it's push up. BK lays the tackle there. Bit of push and shove on everyone there, and Kegsy runs down Ed Langdon. Very risky kick, and Chicken hasn't taken the mark, so they're really under the pump now. They clear it. Siren Mayo saves the day. Kelly. Oh, Jay Turner's got his hands on it there. Castleman gives it a bonga to Comrie. Comrie puts the wrist first. And we are running away with it. Bonga nails it forward. Oh, Jay Thomas coming forward. Bonga couldn't mark it. Man got it though. Romeo. And look who's at the back. Look who's at the back. Jay Turner. For his third sausage. Get around him. Jay Turner's kick 3. Oh boy. Great work from Romeo to find him in the square. Jakey Lever. First kick he'll ever get on Jay Turner. First and last. And Lars Castleman gets the free kick. Okay, if him and Jay Turner kick goals in the same game, I'm going to go berserk. The wind has done absolutely nothing there. It's an absolute stitch up. Ramsey. Oh, Jet Charles, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Jet Charles, that is ridiculous. Absolutely pulverised big Jakey Melksham there. Ellis Castle. Jeez, I tell you what, lucky Jay Turner's played because Ellis Castle has been really poor. Castleman gives it to Turner. He's got 4! Jay Turner's got 4! Jasper Turner has just put through his 4th! Can you believe it? Oh my gosh! The fans are going crazy!
Let's check out the stats.
7 goals up. Jay Turner's kicked 4. Kelly's had plenty of it. He's kicked 2 as well. Just playing good team footy. Josh Shearer has been injected into the midfield. Been a bit quiet down forward. And we want him to keep his confident levels up going into the back half of the season. Bailey Kelly can stroll in and kick his 3rd. Jeez, he's playing a good game, isn't he? Bailey Kelly will probably win the Brownlow. I'm not even going to lie to you, he'll probably win the Brownlow. Leader tried to get it forward, couldn't. Brenton Gardner taps it, and they've kicked a goal, the boys. Probably too big of a margin to come back from for the D's, but yep, yeah. Maxi Leader bangs it into the centre. Charlesy, big tackle. He's bringing the physicality today, hasn't he? Baz has been superb off half-back. Just that Bailey Kelly again. Lars Castleman on the lead. Hibbert just jumps over him. That is abuse to the smaller man of the world. Evan Conley, good tackle. He's been good as well. He's been very good, the Ev dog. Gardner, he's snuck up the ground a bit. I don't know who that was, but he got away pretty quick. Jaden Hunt's played well today. Will Castleman, good punch. Hunt, that's a... Jeez, Hunt's having a good game. And Mitch Hanna has kicked goal of the year. That's unbelievable. How about that? Kelly with just a big stiff arm. And Bonga gives it a thumb. Tried to run through everyone, but he got absolutely pulverised. Charles gets it forward. No one could mark. Went to ground. Hibbard bangs it forward for them. Viney got it. Guess who? Bailey Kelly, who's had half the team's disposals. Might get out and kick another one here, the D's. Harms, he's played alright as well. 4 touches, they've kicked 3 in a row, the D's, but surely not from here. Joseph, poor handball. Bonga, good tackle on May. Joseph's kicked it sideways. Ellis Castle, great grab. Oh, he's burnt Sai. Probably won't have the journey with the wind, how it's going. Just try to put it to the top of the square, but no one's there because it's usually him at the top of the square. Jakey Melksham marks. 70 from our goal. Goes back in board. Joshua DeShira just unleashes a taunt. That's not a good kick. And it wasn't on the full apparently. Really? Bonga whacks it to Charles. Looked for Castleman. He got Max instead of Lars. And it goes out of bounds. Bangs it forward. Chicken Hunt just slams Harley Bennell. And he'll take the free kick. Nowhere to go really. Gives it to Lever. It goes forward. So Clancy comes out of the contest with the ball. He gives it to Baz. Max Castleman needed to go quicker. Baz went back and got it again. Castleman gets it forward. Push up. Couldn't get it. Stephen May gets it out of there. Clancy man. Mitch Hannon again. And who's that? Is that Melksham out the back? Oh boy. No one's meeting the mark. Oh, Castleman runs up to get it. Oh, he's going to give away 50. Doesn't matter because Jakey Melksham's kicked it anyway. Well, they fought their way back, the D's, but it's just too little too late. And we're going to run away with another win. Kegsy couldn't mark. Big tackle from Gaz. Didn't see who that was that got injured. Hopefully it wasn't one of our blokes. Lars Castleman being quiet. Nearly kicked a snag actually. Ellis Castle. No, good kick, and Jakey Lever takes the mark. Connery, big grab. Ed Langdon, and we'll just...
He gets his hands on the footy. He's got the footy in his hands. And we'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, guys?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
He's really making an impact in this game, guys.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Ball collected.
Should have kicked the goal with Ellis Castle there.
Big thumb from Gaz. Even highlight got the hands free.
Bonga hasn't got a kicking license. And that's the game. 30-point win.
At the end of the game, the visiting team over Melbourne at 4-54. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.
A big win. A big win. Jay Turner. Unbelievable. Oh boy. This is ridiculous. First game back in Melbourne for the season. And Jay Turner goes absolutely off. 4 snags. It's crazy stuff. That's all for round 15. Thank you for watching.